Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, April 6th, 2018. I'm Fredicia Liebert.
One of our aim also is to try and reach the youths. In St. Kitts, we have something called the Explorers Movement. We have 4 groups in different communities. We have the Mulfield Explorers, that is a group of over 150 children. That was already launched. We have the Shadwell Explorers, about 40 children. St. Paul's Explorers, we have 55. And this week Thursday, we will launch St. Peter's Explorers. So in the not too distant future, we will also try our best to at least link up with some persons in Nevis and try and form some explorers group in Nevis, trying to reach the youths before they get into gang and violence.
Superintendent Rosemary Isles Joseph, head of community policing on St. Kitts, speaking about the aims of the community policing program in St. Kitts and Nevis. A team of police journeyed to Nevis yesterday, Thursday, 5th April, to implement the program. They visited various business entities and communities to speak to young persons about the effect crime and violence is having on the Twin Island Federation. One of the police in the program, Lawston Percival, solicited the assistance of the community.
I'm asking the general public, wants to see us, engage us. If we don't come to you, you come to us, because we want to create a partnership between the community and the police, because we cannot do it without the community, and the community needs us also to live meaningful lives.
The program began on Thursday, 5th April and will conclude tomorrow, Saturday, 7th April 2018. Members of the public are invited to nominate young persons to be considered for this year's 25 Most Remarkable Teens in St. Kitts and Nevis Award. Nominees must be no younger than 13 years or older than 19 years by the end of 2018. They must have demonstrated capacity in the nominated category and have a record of remarkable character, contributions to society, and/or accomplishments. Nomination forms are available from all high schools and the respective offices of the departments responsible for youth in St. Kitts and Nevis. Submissions must be returned on or before May 25th, 2018. For more information, contact 662-6054 on St. Kitts and 469-5521 extension 2072 or 2343 on Nevis. Still to come, Premier Brantley hails contribution of non-nationals to Nevis's development. The details after this break.
Known as Uwali, land of beautiful waters by its native inhabitants, and later nicknamed Queen of the Caribbean by British settlers, Nevis has long relied on its natural prowess and resources to create livelihoods for its people. The people of Nevis have long remained connected to the gifts nature has bestowed. As an ambassador of this majestic island, it is my duty to encourage my people to nurture, preserve, and protect what makes us unique as a people and strong as a country.
This one is dedicated to my lovely little island. Hello, my name is Culturama, the Caribbean's greatest summer line. Most islands have their festival annually, but they call it Carnival. With all those shows, we fete and fun. We party from sun up to sundown. Everybody come now, show the world what we mean when we talk about Culturama. Rocks up, flags up. Time to wake up for the jam. We coming down early to be morn. Rocks up, flags up. Time to jump up in the van.
Welcome back. Non-nationals on the island are making a valuable contribution to the development of Nevis, and they should not be begrudged for making the island their home, says Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley. The Premier made the comment at his second press conference at Pinnis Estate on March 29, 2018, while announcing an amnesty extension for non-nationals who owed the administration for work permits and annual residency fees.
Because it has always been the position of this government that those who have come to Nevis and sought to make Nevis their home are making a valuable contribution. No different to the way that we, when we went to America and the US Virgin Islands and places like Leeds and Birmingham and Manchester in the United Kingdom, made our contribution to the development of those countries. They are here, they're making their contribution, and we are not to begrudge them for choosing to be here. We are to celebrate the fact that they're here. It adds diversity, and it gives us the much needed population that we need in order to advance our island and advance its development.
Premier Brantley said he, like many other Nevisians, were sustained by remunerations from family members and friends who had migrated to other lands for work.
I have said, and I've not been shy about saying over the years, that my own father of blessed memory lived in distant lands for over 40 years. And I know what it's like to get that little check coming to my mother on a monthly period, because that was what sustained us. And I'm not unusual in that regard, because I know many of you sitting down here don't eat plenty out of barrels and boxes that came from St. Martin and Puerto Rico and elsewhere. And that is why I have always been kind, if you will, and always said that we ought as a community to be kind to those who have come from overseas to call Nevis home.
In recent times, Nevis continues to attract non-nationals from various parts of the Caribbean region, the United States of America, Africa, and Europe. The government of the Republic of Cuba is pleased to announce the availability of 6 scholarships for citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis to pursue studies in Cuba. 2 scholarships are available in medicinal sciences, 1 for a Bachelor of Higher Education career, 1 in Health Technologies bachelor's degree, and 2 in medical specialties for local graduates from the Latin American School of Medicine who work in public health institutions in St. Kitts and Nevis. Applicants must present certified copies of their birth certificates, high school and CAPE transcripts and certificates, passport information page, immunization card, and a police record. Applications must be received by the Human Resource Management Department on or before Monday, 9th April. For further information, contact the Human Resource Management Department at 467-1040. That's how we wrap up this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liebert. Thank you for viewing.
As a fisherman, I use the marine resource wisely so I can conserve our biodiversity, so I can fish for life. It's all about balance.
I preserve biodiversity by the way that I farm. It takes care of my family. It's all about balance.
I have enjoyed these seas all my life. I do my best to conserve our biodiversity because I want my children and my grandchildren to enjoy them as much as I do. It's all about balance.
I'm a park ranger, and my job is to properly manage our protected areas and conserve our biodiversity. It's all about balance.
Youth, let's play a part in conserving our biodiversity and maintaining our natural resources. It's all about balance.
For life, for livelihood, for the future of St. Kitts and Nevis, let's all conserve our biodiversity and use our natural resources wisely. It's all about balance.